Hey everybody, Gabrielle here. I am back here to bring you a reading for the sign of Taurus. All placements, Leo season, okay? Alright. Now, I heard, hey, big spender. Alright, that's it. Right. I don't know. The chariot literally jumped out my hand, y'all. Okay? So, where the hell you going so fast, Taurus? Like, for real. Yo. I mean, I feel like this Five of Swords, man, has been everywhere. It's like you don't even know. You're being driven by unseen forces right now, quite literally. You just know you want your happy, you want your family, you want all the things that the Ten of Cups means to you. And you want them now. For real. So there is a real sense of urgency, and it's coming out of nowhere. Like, literally, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, bottom of the deck. Just like, for real. It's like, I don't see the Ace of Swords out here, but there's like, oh my gosh. Out of nowhere. It's like, you know, everything that went wrong. Bam. But there's this urgency. And when I tell you it's spirit, I mean it is spirit. Like, straight up. Chariot, Magician, Sun. They using you, right? It's you, but it's spirit. It's such a welcome shift in energy. You know, we just left Cancerian season. And the momentum generated by the energies of Leo, this roaring, just radiant energy. It's perfect timing. It's like they've been waiting for this moment. Look, you didn't even know because, look, really, you can't figure it out. Because for you, it's not really a big deal. Five of Swords, Ten of Cups. But it is. This line telling me it's huge. Chariot, Magician, Sun. Huge. Huge. Let me say it again. Huge. Right. It's a restart. Magician's a 1, and the Sun goes back to a 1. 9 plus 1 is 10. Drop the 0. Right. 11 and 7. 11, 7, 11. Lucky, I don't know. It could be lucky numbers. I don't know if you play craps. I don't know if you gamble. You might. That looked like a chip. That looked like a chip. It looked like they telling you to go all in on something. Wow. Alright, hold on. And see, the message is simple, right? What I'm getting. When the universe tells you to be all in, you need to be all in. See, look. It's funny because you show up here as the Emperor. You know, Taurus and Aries share that. Right? You might be comfortable where you are right now in life. But they're asking you to put your pride and some of the toxic masculinity that's surfaced in you, right? And think about it. Whatever it is that they're nudging you to do, they're letting you know you're going to come out on top. They're asking you to literally take a chance on your own happiness and not reject a golden opportunity to see where it could take you. I feel like you've sacrificed a lot, Taurus, to get to the top of your game. Emperor, man, you at the top of your game. I'm looking over here at this Five of Swords and all this blood over here. It's like, nah, somebody, like, there was blood, sweat, and tears for this. And it's like, this really feels like a risk, a gamble. But you're worth this gamble, and the universe has got your back. Right. They do. They're offering you a chance at true happiness. You deserve it. You've manifested it. You don't even realize that you have, and they don't want you to be complacent with the Four of Cups here and miss this beautiful moment to go all into something and really have everything. And I do mean everything, right? Mm-hmm. Right. That's funny. It's like, what, do you want a life half full, or do you want a life that is abundant, truly, truly abundant? Mm. They're saying, specifically to you, Taurus, that you don't have to see and know all the details. They're asking you to trust and know that they wouldn't allow you to have done all that in vain. That they wouldn't lead you to your demise. Is really what I'm getting. There's a lot of trust that has to happen here. There's the blindfolded person here. The King of Cups here is, his eyes are closed. He's literally just using his feelings, his senses. Don't allow a lack of all the details being worked out prevent you from going forward and seizing this opportunity. A chance for, I really get just a beautiful, beautiful life. But it requires you to take action. Like, literally, you have to get up and go somewhere, is really what I'm getting. Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Chariot, right? That's a lot of movement. That's energy. That's action. That's physically getting the hell up. It doesn't take a lot, though, is what I'm seeing here. Literally. Just reach out. Whatever it is, just extend yourself a little bit. It's just right there. It's like, it won't take much. Just a little bit. I feel like you've thought about whatever this is long enough. It's time to decide. Remember, you planted this seed. You did. The universe responds to what it is you ask for. Careful. Can't you see what you've asked for? Did it come in a wrapper that you didn't expect? Whether it's a job, I don't think it is. I don't really see enough pentacles out here to indicate it could be a job. But no matter what it is it not in the form that you expected it? Is that why you're not seeing it? sorry. The hunger just got to me. I need a little yogurt in my life. Oh, yes. Right. As always, it's your choice. It really is. You have the Midas touch, Taurus. Earth energy, you create. You just gotta trust it. Trust your intuition. Like, really. Trust your inner knowing. Seems to be a big message right now. Big question for you. If you've been doing the work, I feel like a broken record. I do. I really do. Huh. If you've been doing the inner work of raising your frequency, right? What are you worried about? Have you not learned yet to trust spirit? To trust your higher self? So what you're saying is you can't trust yourself, right? Right. You don't trust that you've manifested the correct thing? Have you done that in the past? Or have each time you've gone against spirit, you've ended up in some barren, deserted land? They're like, right. But the whole time, your spiritual goon squad was right there with you. Every time you got stuck, here they come. Get your ass out. So what are you doing? Why are you being a Richard? Right. It's okay. This season's going to be really, really good for you. I think, what is that, like a sextile or something like that? Taurus and Leo are, I think, a natural sextile, if I'm using the terminology correctly. Let me look. Oh, technically, right. It's an in conjunction, or a quinux. Shows the decisions and adjustments needed between the energies, involves courage and decision. See how it's like 150 degrees? Right. Taurus. The fictional midheaven point. Let's just put it like that, between the two lines. Right? And so if I take, that's the energy of Leo. The energy of Taurus. Now, depending on what degree or decan, whatever you're familiar with, that you have in your Taurus placement, right, will depend on how long into Leo season before these energies really start to rev up for you, is how it's coming to me right now. Okay? So, again, astrology is helpful. Right? But it's an inconjunct. And so, to me, these energies are working together because Taurus is ruled by Venus. Leo, again, talking about energies only. It's a heart energy. It's a loving energy. And so I find if you've had issues trusting spirit before, this is going to be a hell of a test for you to go forward and really step out on some real faith. But really, the faith is about your higher self. Spirit is always there for you. Just gotta talk. Gotta ask. But you got to square up with you. Really. It's coming head to head. For you, this could feel... I don't want to be that dramatic. But like... Dark Night of the Soul type shit for some of you. But you're coming out of it. That's the most beautiful thing. You gotta trust. They've led you through this process thus far unscathed, right? Right. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at some other stuff. For some of you, I don't know, I'm getting this Taurus. Your opposite energy is Scorpio, right? And so, golly bum. That's Mars. Yeah, you gotta check your natal chart, Taurus. I'm just getting that. You specifically need to look at your natal chart and then the current transits. It's some insight in there. It'll help you. Confront why you don't trust yourself in a more psychological perspective. Because really that's what those charts do. It's like deep astrology, advanced self-therapy. That's how I view it. But anyway. You're on your way up. Even if you don't have all the details worked out. That's really the important message. They're shoving you. It's so funny because you don't even realize how big this really is. It's huge. But get up off your ass. Use this energy. Right. Oh, okay, okay. So, I'm going to help you out. This is an action you must take. This is someplace you must physically go. I'm going to use my non-professional astrology mind and say, when the moon in the season of Leo, right, is in Mars, a Scorpio, right? When the moon's in Scorpio, do whatever it is you need to do. So I'm going to say that more clearly. Season of Leo, when the moon is in Scorpio. That's when you need to do whatever it is you need to do. It's a powerful day for you. I don't know what the fuck you better be... Hey, man. You better be working out some good shit. Four of Cups. Right. No. Wrong one. That's Cancer. Okay, no, still. Cancerian card that controls the moon. Mars energy. Your opposite is Scorpio. Yeah. So, whatever this is, wait until the moon's in Scorpio. You'll know what day. Probably the first day that the moon's truly rule. You know, there's half days. You don't want the half day. You want the first full day. I don't know what it is you're doing. But if they're telling me, I hope it's on the up and up. I pray it's on the up and up. I trust my spiritual team. They're not going to tell me no janky shit to tell y'all. Right. Alright, Taurus. I gotta go. Light and love, right? And if you enjoyed this, thumbs up. Notification. Share. Subscribe. Right. I'll see y'all soon. Let me stop playing. Bye.